All right, this is going to be round 2 here. So the card I drew this time, the Dead Zone, sets up quite differently than it did before here. Now we start way up in the attic and the killer in the bathroom, and we've got victims all over the place now. I reshuffled everything here, so everything is different, including, our token here, all of our items. We have an energy drink, the crucifix, and the shotgun. The setup card we drew is called the Dead Zone. We have all new terror cards here. So I think we are in good shape to get started. Everything looks nice and reset. Bloodlust is at 0. Let's pull the event. Liquid Courage. Let's see here. Victims will follow you into the killer's space. Okay, a positive one. All right. Okay, I like it. I like it. All right, let's see here. This is I'm gonna keep track of my discards in this little thing here, but it's just barely off camera, so I'm just gonna keep that right over here so that I can keep track of the cards I've played this turn. Let's see here. Well, since we start in the attic, why don't we just search there, right? We can't search right away, but you know what we can do is we can try to lower the horror. Let's start with some focus action here. We got 1 success. I'll take it. It's better than 0 successes, right? 1 success is going to cost us 1 time. Lower the horror by 1. I like it. Why not do it again? Except for this time with 2 successes. How about 0 successes? Let's dump a short rest and a weak attack right off the bat. I think that's okay for a 1 success on that. So 1 success will give us -1 horror, but -1 time again. Okay, so that's our turn done. Let's purchase some cards. We only have 4 points, but I want these 2 search cards, right? I mean, we're gonna sit in the attic. We may as well make it worth our while. We need to find Carolyn, so let's try to find her, right? We're starting in a good spot. Killer is gonna move 2 rooms and slaughter. I mean, there's no way to do this, I bet. I bet if you look through, just for fun, I bet if you look through every setup card, that the killer is within 2 spaces of a victim on every single setup card. Yeah, it is. Right, so there's like no way that you can actually save the first victim. It's just impossible because they move 2 spaces per boot and they get a boot every turn. So they go 1, 2, and kill this person, right here. There's just nothing you can do. And immediately raise the horror by 1. That's a bummer because I was about to have 3 dice. There is no way. You'd have to get 1. How do you even get down there? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd have to move 5 spaces to get in the room with that person on turn 1, and walk has move up to 2 spaces on 2 successes, which, that's not going to happen. So, oh man. Okay. You know what? I should remember to put these cards back. That's going to bite me if I don't. Okay. So now let's see here. We have that was the terror phase has one more thing. It's broke. Oh no. It's broken. Place the broken ladder token covering the ladder on the board. The ladder may no longer be used, and the spaces connected to it are no longer considered adjacent. And raise the horror by 1. Oh, man. I didn't count on actually having to use any of these little tokens, so I didn't bring them out. I didn't realize just how bad luck. Well, we started out good. We had a liquid courage, right? Got some drunk people going to die in a house. Okay, so I've got a little, this is just like a little broken ladder. You can probably see it better on the card than the little token itself. Looks like a broken ladder. We're just going to put that in the space here. Boom. Okay, and there's nobody to panic in their space, and there's no upkeep to do. So back to us. Let's go with, well, we're here to search, right? I mean, that's what we're doing. We have 2 search cards and 2 walk cards because we didn't move. So here we go. Some successes, please. Ooh, there's 1 success. That's a tough call. I mean, I guess what does the crucifix do? Discard to ignore the effects of a single tarot card. You know what? I'll take it. Okay, it costs us 1 time, and we get the crucifix, and we don't know what else is in that room. This is a backpack item. Discard to ignore the effects of a single tarot card. That seems very powerful, right? Okay, not bad. I mean, who knows? That might have killed us at some point. All right, and then search again. We really need 2 successes here. We've gotta dig around. How about 1 success and we could pay for a success. So let's just do it. Forget it. Let's dump the 2 walk cards and get it. Let's get it done. Let's check this attic thoroughly for that little girl who's hiding in a old trunk somewhere. Take the top 2 item cards at your location and choose one. We are in the attic. Look at that. Carolyn and Mr. Flop. Oh, that's amazing. Carolyn and Mr. Floppy. Okay, cool. So we'll just put Mr. Floppy on the bottom, right? And then we don't know what else is on top. It's going to be something else, but that's okay. We've got Carolyn, so she's in our hands now. And then that was that search. So we are done. We have to buy some cards now. So let's take all these free ones. And then we have 5 points. Am I reading that right? That seems unlikely. No, we only have 4 points, right? Because I got so excited I didn't pay the cost. Right. They're all -1 time. So we have 4 time. So let's just buy both sprints. Let's get out of here. That's how we win this, right? Maybe we can make this like the world's shortest game of Creech Manor. Okay, so let's put the cards back. Let's see, free, and 2 searches. That was just dumb luck is what that was. I actually feel bad now. But then at the same time, the last game I played, it was just god-awful right off the bat. So, okay, terror. Let's see here. Now they're going to move up to 2 spaces away. And I mean, the closest one is probably the thing to go to, right? So yeah, it goes there, and it kills this person. And up here, now we have the dark power come out, which is invisible barrier. Again, I did shuffle these, okay? So that is, I can only get outside if we're at full hit points with Carolyn, okay? You may not enter an outside space with Carolyn unless you have full health. I don't know if that shows up better or worse. It won't focus, so. Okay, so there we go. We're still at full health. Now we can just jump out this window. So now we need 1, 2, 3, 4. All we need is 5. We could beat this on round 2, right? Okay, what was the terror card here? Oh no, what on earth is this? Oh. This was the card not to draw when invisible barrier is up. Corporeal form, because now we have to heal, right? Because this thing appears, a behemoth appears. You may play action cards that inflict damage if you wish. Then if the behemoth is still alive, I take damage equal to the killer's attack value +1. So I'm going to take 2 damage. You may defend as normal. I have no defense cards. If I take damage, discard an item of my choice. Oh, wait. No way. No way. Watch this. We're discarding the crucifix. Forget your terror card, but Poltergeist. That way we don't take the damage, because that's like the worst possible card. This actually might turn out okay. All right, so that's that. There's no panic phase because there's nobody in that spot. There's no upkeep phase. Let's go ahead and start with the action phase. And I mean, really, we're just running here, right? We're just trying to get out of here. So we're gonna hit the sprint. I need up to 2. What do we got? We don't have the walk card, so they're in our. Okay. 1 success and a pay for. So, I think it's worth it. We got to get out of here, right? I mean, like, we could actually win this just from sheer luck. So weak attack and short rest are going to get ditched for 2 successes on a sprint, which are going to lower our time by 1 and move up to 3 spaces. So we're going to go. Is Carolyn like a person? No, you carry her in your hand. When Carolyn joins you, I probably should have read this. Remove all minor dark power cards from the game. You must escape with Carolyn to win the game. Minor dark power cards. Oh, okay. So if there were some up there. Carolyn cannot be killed or discarded for any reason. You cannot place her in your backpack. So I have to run around with her in my hand. Drag her out of this house of horrors. Okay. Okay. That's okay. I think things are looking up. I really didn't think this was going to be pulled off. Okay, so we got three spaces to run. So let's go 1. We may as well grab these people. 2, and then let's go downstairs 3. I mean, wait a minute. All I really need is all I need is 2 successes on this roll right here. Right? Because that's move up to 2 spaces. There's nothing that says Carolyn can't jump out a window. Oh, and there it is, right? I mean, all I need is one success. That cost me one time. Move up to 2 spaces. So we go 1 and then 2. And we've rescued 2 people, which, whatever, who cares? And, oh, that's weird. Okay, luck definitely played a huge factor in this one. That was weird. That was weird. And I still got these 2 focus cards that don't do me any good. But, I mean, that was the whole deal, right? Was just to get out with her. Special rules. Let's see. Carolyn may never be discarded. Wow. Wait, does it? Where is it? Special setup. Carolyn Miss Floppy. Deal Karen. Poltergeist has no health since it cannot be attacked. Caroline. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Since the Poltergeist cannot be attacked, you do not win against her in the normal way. Instead, the only way to win against the Poltergeist is to find Carolyn and save her by reaching an exit spot while she is with you. That was wild. Sometimes, you know what I guess? I guess sometimes luck can be on our side. That's incredible. Okay, so that was the world's easiest game of Final Girl, I guess. We lucked out for once against the Poltergeist of Creech Manor with Alice as the person, as our final girl who had to save Carolyn. We pulled it off apparently like nothing. That was weird. That'll never happen again, but kind of neat to see. But it was only turn 2. The crucifix really saved us because what would we have done, right? Did I have the heal? I did have the short rest. I mean, it's possible we could have healed up before and then, gotten lucky, I guess, on more rolls. But I guess sometimes when the dice work out, it makes it a little bit too easy rather than a little bit of back and forth. But that was wild. Let's see, just for fun. This is the first time I've ever played this game where I had a heart to the backside of my little token. Oh, man. Okay, well, there it is. Sometimes it is that easy, I guess. So that was Final Girl, the Poltergeist of Creech Manor versus Alice, who was triumphant on turn 2, thanks to the luckiest dice rolls in the world and items. I think that the crucifix had a lot to do with that, too. So let's see how it goes, with the other scenarios in this game. That was amazing. Crazy.